Pat and AJ post show video. Here we are for a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. It's the 7th of March. I have surgery in a few days. So.
You do.
All right. I was telling this to AJ all day yesterday, and I'll say it again today. It's not a charity. It's capitalism. And that is why maybe Grandma's death will get you a discount.
The only way you can get any sympathy from anybody is to say my grandma's dead, and that's not a joke. So my grandmother passed away at the age of 96 on Sunday.
She did.
We saw it coming. She was in a hospice.
She was in hospice, 96, declining health for a while, so not a big shock, but still a big loss.
Still doesn't make it any easier, though.
No.
I'm surprised at how not easy this is. But, my family was nice enough to say, hey, you got to travel, so let me know if you can make it on this day. So my aunt texted me yesterday and says, is Friday okay? I said, Friday is great. I can absolutely get into town by Friday. When I went to visit her last month, it took me literally 5 minutes to buy the train ticket online and leave the next morning.
Bing, bang, boom, easy.
It was like 8 hours I had to buy the ticket and go. So I thought it would be that easy this time. Mm-hmm. I spent 90 minutes online yesterday trying to buy an Amtrak ticket.
Well, and the best part is, as you're attempting to buy your ticket, what keeps happening to the ticket price?
The fare keeps going up. As the tickets are sitting in my cart and I'm typing in like my credit card info, the fares went up from, are you ready for this?
Let's go.
$201 to $221, $267 to $285.
Wow.
For 2 train tickets to get me from Flint to Chicago and Chicago to Milwaukee.
And then when AJ went to cancel her rental car reservation.
Because that would have been cheaper to rent a car in Chicago and drive up.
What were you told about your rental car reservation?
That it would cost $50 for me to cancel it. So I literally pretty much broke down on the phone and said, this is for my grandmother's funeral. It doesn't say online that you would charge me $50. Please don't charge me $50. And they were nice enough, budget, not to charge me $50.
Now hold on, what did it come to all the airlines and the planes and the trains?
Oh, I called 3 airlines yesterday, and none of them have bereavement fares, but they said, we'll find you the lowest fare. $1,000 for me and my son to fly from either Flint or Detroit to Milwaukee. $1,000.
What about the train? Did the train have a bereavement fare?
No, the fare kept going up, though. As they were processing my credit card, they kept saying, we can't charge you what we originally said, so now you have to go. It was ridiculous. It was so unnerving and just upsetting. I felt so taken advantage of.
So as I watched her become increasingly more frustrated throughout the day, I had to remind her that unfortunately, no one cares about your dead grandma.
No. Except for budget rental car. They took the $50 off when I told them it was for a funeral. Appreciated.
Cash up front. Everybody else pays.
Somebody on Facebook was like, it's just money. I said, look.
Oh, that's the worst thing to say. You know who says that? People who have a lot of money. And people...
Wasn't somebody I knew. It was somebody on the Pat and AJ Facebook page, and you know who you are. It's just money.
It's just money, yeah.
I'm like, look, I'm going to get home whether I have to drive or swim across Lake Michigan. The point is, no, I don't have $1,000 for a plane ticket right now.
Over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's funeral she goes.
My grandmother she'd be rolling in her grave if I spent $1,000 on plane tickets.
She did survive the Depression.
She did. She was frugal. I love you, Grandma.
Click on our button below if you want to subscribe to the Cars 108 YouTube channel, and go ahead and join us back here on Monday, because ain't no one going to be
Nobody's going to be here the rest of the week.
Bye.
Sorry, bye.